Second BA Malayalam, Economics, History and English. Dear students, let us analyze the poem London by William Blake. William Blake was born on 28 November 1757 in London. He was one of the significant figures of early Romantic movement. He was well known for writing in the form of lyric. Besides, he was a symbolic poet. Do you know what is lyric? It is a small poem sung in the accompaniment of a lyre. It is usually divided into stanzas and directly expressing the poet's own thoughts or sentiments. The basic quality of a lyric is feeling rather than thought. The best known collections of William Blake are the Songs of Innocence and the Songs of Experience. In this collection, we can remember his two poems, The Tiger from the Songs of Experience and The Lamb from the Songs of Innocence. The poem London is taken from the Songs of Experience. Blake imagines a speaker who wanders through the streets of London. The speaker says that the streets and rivers are chartered. Chartered means restricted by rules and regulations, and it is a politically charged word. The river Thames is mentioned here. Even the river is chartered. The speaker gives a witness account of the scenes of misery he meets in the streets of London. It is the change that happens during industrialization. There was misery on the faces of everyone, child, adult, man or woman. The marks of weakness and signs of misery were seen everywhere. There was pain and tears on every face, and infants cried in fear. The speaker could hear the pain caused by mind-forged manacles. It means all oppressive and exploitative rules are human creations. Manacles are chains or shackles that restricts movement or freedom. Another miserable sight is that of chimney sweepers. Children cleaning chimneys was a common and distressing sight in the cities of England. They looked dark with soot as they slept in the dark rooms where the soot bags were kept and remained unclean. Blake feels that the church was blackened by its unfair practices and customs. The soldier's sigh runs down the palace walls in the form of blood. The poem ends with the sad image of a harlot who sells herself for a living. She is not able to protect her infant. The term marriage here is very strong and gives negative aspect. The harlot is a victim of new economic system, and she creates further victims like her unloved child and infected men who visit her. They will end up in coffins. To conclude, we can say that the poem London is the poet's response to the social evils like poverty, exploitation, prostitution, and the indifference to the church and the rulers to that. The poem is not a celebration of the city life in London, but a horrible and frightening sight of the city marked by death, disease, blood, sigh, tears, fears, cries, chain, ban, and helplessness. Thank you.